Hello everybody. I ran out to Goodwill and I came back with some goodies, so I figured I would share because that's what this is all about, isn't it? I mean, other than, you know, Derek making records, I mean, we're sharing. First one, you can hear it in the background. I had no clue at all what this is, and still don't know who the guy is, but Paul McCandless, you want to pronounce it? All the Morning Brings. I remember looking at the cover and thinking, well, that looks interesting. I flip it over and it's off Electra. I was like, okay. But I see this guy's name. See it? Mark L. Sangre. I have found so many just killer records that have this guy's name on it at Goodwill. Like, I don't know, he must, like, you know, get tired of some records or like make room and get rid of them every now and then, and you know, he writes his name on them. But whenever I see Mark L. Sangre on a record, I know it's good. And this record is great. Obviously, jazz record. It has a feeling of being like an ECM record, and the effect that the music has that sort of experimentalness to it, a little bit of touch of world in there, and the instrumentation with the vibraphone and the way they play the piano really feels like an ECM record to me. But it's off Electra, so I mean, it's whatever. Real happy with that one. Picked up Alberta Hunter, Amtrak Blues, and that's exactly what it is. It's a blues record, so nothing much more to say. This one was interesting. I never heard of them. The Canadian Brass and Friends, Unexpected Territory, Unexplored Territory, sorry. Off of a label I never heard, MMG. It's sort of a fusion record. It's kind of a bit jazzy, classical, little rock. It's interesting. They do a beautiful cover of first Gymnopédie, I don't know how you pronounce it, from Eric Satie. Very nice. Picked up Sinatra Bassi, double record. Haven't bothered listening to it yet, but I figured it might be interesting. This one was kind of weird because I don't know who the hell he is, but I picked it up because it is recorded direct to master disc. And I just love that. So, live performance of Harry James, Coming From a Good Place. Just a jazz record, really. I listened to a little bit of it, just straight up good jazz, little touch of swing in there. Very, very 60s feeling to me. Found another chipmunk for the baby boy, Chipmunk Rock. Very cool. I was playing some, what was it? It's where is it? Oh, yes. There's a cover of Whip It on there. It's just so hilarious, but whatever. Alternating Currents by Spirogyra. You know, spirogyra, they have that really cheesy sound, but if I can find them cheap, I'll pick them up. I found another shadowfix, which I guess is their first. I don't really know, but it's self-titled, so I'm going to take it as it being the first. Oh yes, save the two best for last. Really excited when I pulled this one out. Dr. John, the Night Tripper. Dr. John, he's just out there, sort of bluesy, psychedelic off the Atco label. I don't know if this is an original press, but it's damn close to being. I mean, it's definitely a late 60s cover. If you like, what's his name, Captain Beefheart, you like Dr. John, let's put it that way. they share some similarities. And last one, another one I was just so damn excited to find. And it's a killer cover. I saw the cover, I was like, ooh, I pulled it out, I was like, ooh! We got Buddy Miles, Message to the People, indeed! Look at that cover. That is beautiful. This, I've listened to most of this record, and the second song has got to be my favorite. The Way I Feel Tonight, just absolutely wonderful. Andre Lewis plays on this, which I think was just cool as shit when I saw that. Nobody else I really know or can say anything about, but damn cool record. It's funky, really. I mean, above all else, it is funky, especially with Andre Lewis on the organ, just ripping it to shreds. Really, really excited to find that one. So there's my Goodwill finds. You know I love Goodwill. I got a couple new things in the mail, but I'm going to share those until later. I'm waiting on one more which kind of fits in with the others. So to all, I hope you enjoyed. I had a couple new subscribers. Thank you very much. And what else was I going to say? Must not have been important. I can't remember. So, until next time.